Hello, welcome back. If you don't know me, I'm Cloud. I play games sometimes, but I'm also an artist. Today I'm going to be recreating my OCs in Infinity Nikki. I'll do my best to style Nikki to match each of my characters. Let's start off with Cloud, my main OC who is basically the face of my channel. Cloud is a celestial fox, so I'll be going for a soft, dreamy look. Okay, let's start styling. First off, let's start out with the hair. She has very long, I guess wavy-ish hair. I would like to have bangs. Which hair has like bangs? I feel like maybe that could work. It's kind of fluffy, like a fluffy hair. I wish this was like a longer hair. I feel like that would work really well for her style. More of a fluffy one. I guess this because it has the bangs. And then we can go and dye it. I don't know if I have a whitish color palette. Okay, there it is. I feel like that works. This works for now. This will be the option. Let's move on to the outfit. She has kind of like a bodysuit on. So I don't know if any of these outfits would work for that. I guess we just find a shirt that kind of matches like the shape. I mean, this kind of has the same top. She has like little ruffles here. And then we can maybe just put a necklace to kind of like... Oh no, this isn't a dyeable shirt though, unfortunately. So never mind. Could work. Maybe. I mean, it's kind of the same purple. And then we just need a whitish skirt. We need to be white though. Not really white. And these are like blue, so maybe something else? Oh, wait, we can use this, and then I guess we can do a dark blue, symbolize the belt that she wears. I think that might be the best option. Pretty much there. I mean, I can see if there's maybe a dress that might work better. I mean, if I can dye this to be the right colors, it might work, but I feel like, yeah, the whole dress does paint. So, we can go with the light purple, and I guess the bottom is white, and then we could put some sleeves on and like a little neck piece to match. That could work. She has these gold buttons on her belts, which I guess this could represent that. So this is what we got so far. Now we'll move on to some socks. So she has uneven socks. I don't know if they actually have uneven socks. I think there is, but I don't know if I have them. Or we can just go... This one's uneven. I guess that could work. Either that or something simple. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll go with the dark blue bows that she has in her outfit. I know she doesn't have bows on her socks, but... Yeah, that's cute. Matches, kind of. And for shoes, I guess she has like a heel. Obviously, she has like multiple colors going on in her shoes, so I do need to find something that kind of attaches right here. These shoes kind of do that with these ones too, and they have little butterflies. It's really cute. I might go with these ones just because they're a little more simple, but we'll see with the colors. Either that, or I'm gonna actually try the other shoe. I think I'm gonna go with this shoe over the other one. Just because I think the colors work better. There's like a pattern on the other shoe, and I like that this one's more simple. So we're gonna go with this one. So, as you know, Cloud is a fox, so we do need the fox ears. We'll pretend these are fox ears. Yes. Oh, you can dye that part? In the first? That part? Oh. Oh. I don't know if I want to change that, because she does have blue on the inside of her ears, but you can't really change the inside of the ears. That changes the whole ear. So I might just stick with white. And necklace, she does have a little moon sort of pendant coming down. They don't really have moon necklaces, which I would love to see, because I think that would be cute. Something with ruffles that can work to match with this. So many ruffles. That one kind of has the choker look, actually. And then we don't really need a necklace because this already has like a little gem at the bottom. I feel like already the right color. She has like a gold chain that goes down, so we'll go with gold, actually. Can we make this darker? It looks like it gets lighter. I don't know how that makes sense, but I need like a navy blue, but these blues kind of are not as dark as I wanted them to be. I wish I had this yellow. I wish I had this yellow. You know what? It works. So, I mean, I guess, you know, that kind of matches the vibes. And she does have gloves. We need something like that would be puffy, but also like a glove. This actually looks like the same shape as mine, but no gloves, which I guess is fine. I just don't have gloves underneath. Wish you could like stack, but this might work. I guess these are already white. I just had color on them. I may have to change this part to match. But that changes the whole dress, which is kind of unfortunate. Unless we go slightly lighter purple like that, might... This actually looks better with the socks. I totally forgot about earrings. She does have moon earrings, and I believe there is moon earrings right here. Right here, yes. I think those are the only moon earrings that they have. And they are gold as well. Wait, why isn't that turning gold? Gonna have to go yellow again. You know what? Sure. Why does the orange look gold too? You know what? I guess they kind of look the same. Okay. I guess that works. That's cute. So this is what we have so far. Alright, so we don't need a necklace because we already have that part. Oh wait, there's a little leg thing, but it's a little too low. Because that is so cute, and it has little gold parts just like her little strap. Let's try to change the socks, actually. Let me take a minute to find a pair of socks that's gonna match. Okay, so after all of that, I ended up with these socks because they have little details that I guess would work. They are reversed to Cloud's original design, but I think it still works out. And then, of course, her tail. She does have more of a bluish gradient, so I can try to see if I can get that to work with this. I don't think any of the colors are gonna work, so I'm just gonna keep it where it has the pink, which is fine. So makeup. Okay, so from my art, there really isn't any makeup, so I'll just kind of match the look. Maybe we want pink, purple sparkles to match the outfit. I think that would be her vibe, honestly. And she does have white eyebrows. And then eyelashes. She does have black eyelashes. And a little bit underneath, so I think that would match. And green eyes. She does kind of have like closer to this color. We go with that. And no lipstick for her, but I could do a little something. And I would say that is Cloud completed. I think I did a decent enough job to kind of match her original outfit. It was difficult, but I think it's very cute. Let me know what you guys think, or what other items maybe I should have tried instead. Next up, Human Cloud. Since Cloud is a fox, I decided to draw a human version of her, which is also my Minecraft character. I actually just finished making the skin for my Minecraft character to match the art, which will most likely be shown in a later date in a Minecraft video. Also some secret lore no one knows about because I haven't told anyone. Cloud's eyes change depending on what race she is. Cloud normally has green eyes and Human Cloud has purple eyes. I do plan to make a dragon version as well. Maybe she'll have yellow eyes. So, Human Cloud has pigtails. This hair. I think that this would work actually really well. Actually, at the bottom of her hair is kind of a bit darker anyway, so I do think that this would work. Now we have to find an outfit that kind of is like an overall dress. I mean, this kind of works, but obviously it's shorts, so I'll try to find something else that could work. The idea is there, but it's a little long. I like the idea of this one, but I feel like it's a little too glamorous for Human Cloud's style. So I think I'm gonna go with these two pieces for the outfit. I know that she has like a turtleneck, but the puffy sleeves really work with her original design, so I'm just gonna paint them up and we'll see how it turns out. If not, I might have to change it up. I also just realized that this shirt is not paintable. So we're gonna go with this shirt. It still works and it has the turtleneck as well, so let's try painting this. Okay, so I do think this is actually working out. It actually looks really good. It already looks like her. So she does have some really short socks and they are pretty simple. Honestly, those are perfect socks. I would love to go with these shoes, but sadly they're not paintable and I need them to match the rest of the outfit. I don't know about the bows. If I can find something else that doesn't have bows, maybe that would work better. I have these. Again, they have bows, but these ones I feel like have the little top part that matches better. Unfortunately, I don't have the right purple color. I mean, this looks alright. I might also do navy blue bows since, you know, the outfit's navy blue. I know she doesn't have them, but I think it's cute like that. Okay, so I ended up actually going with the other shoes because the purple matches the shirt better. Now for accessories, she does have a moon necklace. Again, we don't have moon necklaces, but maybe there's something cute with a little pendant that can hang down. We could do the star, but it's obviously not gold. I like this one, but it's a bit low on the shirt, so I think we're going with this one. We obviously can't paint it, but I think because her pendant is gold, this works out. She also has a little moon hair clip. I don't know if there's moon hair clips. There's a little star, which is really cute, which we might go with that if I can't find anything. I'm a little torn between this little one here because it's on the right side, or the stars. Maybe the stars, just because, you know, our theme for Cloud is actually like celestial, and even Human Cloud has the celestial vibes, and we do have a little star flower thing on the shoe. I might paint that purple part gold if I can. I actually think that's really cute. She doesn't really have any other accessories. We're just going to move on to makeup. And again, my drawing does not have any makeup, so I think we'll just go with like a soft pink look. I might just go with this one. And then the eyebrows are white again, so we'll just go with that. And we'll do the eyelashes again because I think they're really cute. And her eyes are purple, so I think this is good. So that's Cloud all finished. I think this one actually matches the art a lot more than the other outfit, but I still like the other outfit. But I'm really happy with this one, how it came out. Let me know what you think. And let's move on to the next one. I can't not dress two Clouds without doing the original outfit and design of Cloud as well. I still love the design and thought this outfit would work well with the clothes we have in Nikki. So first, the hair. Are we gonna use the same hair as last time? She kind of has the same hair as the new Cloud, just a bit longer. So I think we're just gonna go with the same hair that we used last time. Pretty much just looks like the same style as the drawing. And now we need a shirt. So she has kind of like a crop top type shirt, which not sure if there's a lot of those. I mean, this one kind of works. And then, well, we do need like some sort of cuff thing happening. Wait, this one's cute too. But we can't dye it. We need like a white shirt. I might actually just go with this one because it's already white, but maybe we can add the little cuff part and the necklace that she has, and that will kind of bring it together. Let's move on to pants. So she has some short shorts. Honestly, I might just put this on. They kind of have like a purpley tint to them, so there's that. For socks, she has some high thigh purple socks. I might try to dye these ones. I know they're a bit sheer, but let's see. These are a bit dark, and I don't actually have a purple that would work unlocked, so we might have to do something else. I think I'll go with the blue on here to add the like little ruffles she has on one of her socks. I know that it makes the butterflies blue as well, but maybe this could work. Honestly, I might actually use the socks that I was going to use for the other outfit, and I'll just dye this part to be a light blue. It isn't exactly the right blue, but I think it still works. And shoes, she doesn't have shoes, so we're gonna have to find something that doesn't really cover too much, or we could maybe blend the shoe into the sock, maybe? Actually, I just realized these shoes, since she's got like little wisps that come off of her feet. Okay, so I went with this to kind of symbolize her wispy socks. Let's do accessories. So she doesn't have any hair clips, but she does have moon earrings. We'll be using the moon earrings from last time, and I think that's cute. So let's try to find a necklace that's going to match. Oh, this is cute. And we can dye it. Okay, so we need a light purple to match the socks. Yes. And the gold to match her little pendant. And we'll just do more purple. And I think that's really cute. Can't really do the little neck part that she has, unfortunately, because I used this necklace and all of the frilly sort of things are in this side as well. I thought about this one, but I do think that this necklace just works better. It's really cute, matches perfectly. I wonder if we can actually layer a glove under this and maybe paint it the pink blue that she has. Okay, so I ended up doing this. I think it's okay. I couldn't really add the pink unless I add that to the rose area. Might be cute. But I added a little bit of blue and it does kind of clip through, but maybe you just pretend that that's just part of the shirt, you know? Okay, we're back and I have this going on. I think it's okay. I mean, the pink, it symbolizes the pink that's around her arm. And then there's some light blue in the design. So, I mean, there's that. I also just realized that she has this like blue and silver chain thing happening, which can kind of represent the ruffles that she has on her, since we actually can't add them. And of course, the tail. Oh, we're just gonna stick with the base color. And the ears. I did want to see if this would work, because she does have a strap right here, but again, this is the one we can't dye, so I don't think we need it. Well, that's interesting. I wanted to try these socks out because I thought since they have the little strap, maybe that would work, but when you put these shoes on, apparently the strap disappears, which is interesting. Okay, so makeup. We could go with more of a purple. And the same eyebrows. And maybe we want these eyelashes. And her eyes are the same bluey green as last time. I guess we can add a little bit of a lipstick. Just something very simple. And that is original Cloud all done. I think she's cute. Obviously I couldn't do exactly like the drawing, but I tried my best to kind of capture the same vibes, and I'm glad that I have these shoes because it kind of adds the little wispies. And my favorite part has to be the necklace. I think that's the one part, and the earrings that are like on point here. So let's move on. This is a really old OC of mine and a very old art. Her name is Kumo. She was the original fox I made based around the name Cloud, but I decided I wanted a more pastel look for my persona, though I still love her and I thought she'd fit into the video well. So she has very long, brown, wavy hair. I kind of feel like this hair works really well with the waves. This one could also work because it's still wavy and has long parts. This one also could work. Honestly, this one could work really well as well. I might go with this hair for now and see if I can change the brown. I do think that brown could work actually. And she has a little blue dress with clouds on them. But we'll have to just find a cute blue dress for her. I just got this one actually, and it's actually cute. Wait, it has the patterns, white patterns, like kind of match, so maybe this one also might work. If I could get rid of the green, this might have been the option. I think we'll go with this one since it's already the correct blue. I don't even have to dye it. And she doesn't have any socks, but she has little sandals. I think these ones would be cute, but again, these 3 stars who just can't dye them. I might just use these, and I don't know, I'm thinking of maybe changing the dress now. Okay, so we might actually go with this dress because the other one's a bit long with these sandals, and I can't find other sandals that are just on the bottom that could just be like a plain color. She does have the ears because she is a fox. Let's try to get a brown. That is perfect, actually. But of course, we will add her foxtail. She does have 2 tails, but we don't have that here. We don't have it. This brown does not look like the same brown I picked for the ears, but I'll try to find a different one. Okay, this is the closest brown I could get to match. And she does have a little flower in her hair as well. And I believe there is like a little flower hair clip. Yes. And let's paint that yellow. Okay, and we will move on to makeup. Okay, so I'm thinking a natural look for her. I still want to add a little bit of makeup, so I'm doing the pink. We'll add these eyebrows because they look a little bit more shy. I think we'll go with these eyelashes. Her eyes are brown, so we might just stick with the default Nikki eyes. And I'll just put a little bit of a lipstick. And And that is Kumo done. Very simple design, but I think it's still very cute. Let me know what you think. And on to the next. This is Parfait, my little strawberry cat. I originally bought her as an adopt many years ago, and I tweaked her design a bit. This is her original design. And the artist that created her was Kittens. So I think I know which hair would be perfect for this. I think this one would work really well because she does have her hair tied at the bottom. We also have this option, which I think is cute as well. I think we'll go with this one since it is tied a bit lower. I think that would work better. Let's try to get a light pink color. And she has more of a strawberry reddish color. I think that this is perfect. And for her dress, she has a very cute, simple dress as well. She does have a turtleneck sort of dress, so that might be difficult. Sadly, this isn't paintable. This would have been actually really good though. I'm going to try this one and see if I can paint it. So this is how I painted it. I'm still unsure if this is the dress I want to use. I might have to use a different one. I picked this one because it's like sleeveless with like the neck part, but overall I don't think this really matches what she would wear, so I'm going to try some other options. I actually might try this one because it still has the same shape and has this part that's actually transparent just like hers. Okay, so here's what we have. I think this one matches a little bit better. I do wish that there wasn't so many patterns, but this is what I could come up with. I also just realized that this one has a different pattern, so I might actually try this one instead. Okay, so here's the dress all painted up. It actually looks a lot better with this one versus the other pattern. So I think we're gonna go with this because I think it actually kind of looks like it. And she does have high socks again. I might have to do lower ones like this since the dress is a bit longer. Oh no, the pink I need is locked. Why? Why does this always happen? This would have been so good like that. I definitely need more of the red pink. We need all the pieces. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna find some new socks now. Okay, after all that, I found a pair that could dye in the right pink. They aren't the right shape, but they're the right color. She doesn't have any shoes, but I'm gonna have to give her some shoes. Okay, we'll go with this cute shoe. And we need to give her her ears and make them strawberry colored. Might go with this coloring since I wanted some lighter colors, but when I add this, it makes everything pink. So I'm thinking keep the white. And she has little bows next to her ears. And she does have a bow also on her hair, which maybe we could do. Okay, so this accessory actually has little bows that come down the side. I think this could work. Okay, can we just pretend that these are the right color? Because I actually don't have a white or a light enough color to make them white, but I think it's cute still. Might go with this pink to kind of make them stand out a little bit more. I think this is really cute so far. She doesn't have earrings, but I kind of wanted to give her the little heart earrings so I think they're really cute. Okay, because look at how cute. Okay, I think that's really good. And she has no necklace, but she has a little bracelet. I might just go with that with the bracelet. I put a little bit of pink on it. It's still a little beaded bracelet, so I think it works. I was debating on giving her a tail, but she doesn't even have a tail. So I think this is good. Let's move on to makeup, and I think we're gonna have to do pink. Maybe we'll go with this one with the blush. Might just keep the default ones. Eyelashes. What do we want to do? These ones are cute. And she has like pinky purple eyes. We could go with these or these, or even those if we wanted to, since it has the purple. So I think we're gonna go with these eyes since they have the purple and the pink. And we will do some lipstick as well. I might use this cute pink one. So that is parfait completed. Let me know what you think. I think that this design actually worked out really well. And that wraps it up for my styling session in Infinity Nikki. Let me know in the comments which OC was your favorite. I plan to recreate more of my OCs in another video. But for now, here's a closer look at the outfits I put together. Enjoy and thanks for watching!